All right. Waiting for this to kick in. And there we go. All right. Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to cut into some Sorcery Contested Realms. This is an alpha box. Got myself here to do some cracking. We got YouTuber Deegman 5000. This is his box. He's allowing me to open open this live for everybody. And we've got Steve. So, all right, we're in. Now, I don't know a ton about the cards in here. I know some of it just watching some of the other people open these live on YouTube, but no, we got 39 packs in the box. Comes with the box topper. It's a pack of 4, 5, 6 cards, something like that. We're not going to open this because he's already opened some for himself. Wanted to keep something sealed here, so we're just going to go ahead and put that off to the side and keep this sealed. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive right in. Is there an easy way to open these packs, or
not really?
Nope. Okay.
Not as easy as the paper fan packs.
Yeah. All right. So, configuration of the packs, we start off, we've got the exceptionals. These are more or less the uncommons. There are 3 exceptionals to start with in each pack, and then it goes to what can be either elite or unique. Elite are more of the rare, and unique are more like the mythic, majestic, whatever you want to call it. There's a few foils in each of the boxes. They'll after that, unique or elite, it goes into all of the uncommons and then 1 Atlas card at the back. There can be some other Atlas cards, I think, within the rest of the pack, but it's typically a common Atlas card at the very back. Somewhere in there, 5, 6, 7 cards down is a foil. Not in every pack. Those are 1 in every 3, 4, 5 packs, something like that. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I guess I'll hold these up a little bit so you can kind of get to see some of the alpha stuff. So those are all exceptional, and we've got our first elite. So that is the rare rare equivalent. So I will try and kind of keep some packs together. And going through the uniques, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So it doesn't look like we got a foil in this one, but big draw for this this here. Spring River is our ordinary. The artwork is just awesome on this. It's not something that we're seeing any longer with a lot of the other TCGs. A lot of it is the digital art that you're going to get into now. This stuff, you are getting the authentic oil and canvas treatment. So
we'll clean that up later.
Yeah, sorry about that noise. The dog got a little too close to some boxes of cards and decided to knock them over. Not her fault. She's fine. All right, so again, we've got our 3 exceptionals and another elite with abundance. Now you will see a little bit of cross-reference to some other TCGs with cards out there, card names, references to Magic. Kind of comes through there. We do have there are quite a few artists that are from Magic and other fantasy things out there. So. All right, so these are the ordinaries, and no. Yeah, well, there's 2: Apprentice Wizard, Pirate Ship, Extinguish, Dispel, Wall of Air. Yeah, so, and Barry. So, well, I think Barry was just a keyword, wasn't it?
Yeah, for Magic.
Yeah, Barry was a keyword in Magic.
I think Sorcery pays homage to some, other like Dragonlance or D&D and some other MMO games You'll see some Dota references and something else as well if you're into video games.
All right, so first three, the exceptionals again, another elites with the Atlas Wanderers. Elites are typically 4 in 5 packs, I think are the numbers that they released. You'll see the uniques 1 in 5 packs. And then, like I said, with the foils, they're 1 every 5 or 6 packs, something like that. So no guaranteed numbers. I mean, those are just general pull rates. I mean, you could open a box. Hopefully this isn't one where you get just hardly any uniques and very low number of foils. Sometimes you get more, sometimes you get a little less. So we got another elite here. So starting off the first 4 packs with all elites and back into our ordinaries. Trying not to spoil it because once we do hit a foil somewhere here, I will kind of show you the first thing. There's the Dark Tower. It's a good book series.
Yes, it is.
Once we get the first foil, I'll kind of show you what it actually looks like. So, if you're opening those from the backs, our first three exceptionals and Pillar of Xerios, and that is our first unique site. So they. Guess I should have pointed that out earlier if you're not sure about it, but yeah, a unique. It'll tell you unique, elite, exceptional in the title of the card and what it does. And of course, there's my dog. Once just had her food and wants more, even though she doesn't need any more.
Violin.
Ooh, Violimp. Okay, there we go. So Frank Frazetta did quite a bit of art that is in here. It's exclusive to Alpha.
Exclusive
Correct?
to Alpha.
Yep. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so there's 3 unique cards: the Ruler of Thule, the Death Dealer, and the Courtesan of something or other. And the Vile-Imp is the only ordinary card, but it's a valuable common card. We've been seeing them go from anywhere from $10 to $15 a piece. Current open market. The Vile-Imp card will be in beta, but the artwork will be something different. The Frazetta artwork that's in Alpha was only licensed for the Alpha set. Now there is going to be a promo card in beta that is a Frank Frazetta card, but it's a different card, different artwork than what we're already seeing in Alpha. So cool card.
You point any of those out that I may miss, might not see. Just talking about again Magic and the artists and things like that. We've got Jeff Mangus, one of the original artists in Magic.
One of the first 14.
Yep, yeah, did a lot of awesome art and exposing a little there. We do have a foil in the pack, so when we get to that foil, we will show that to you. But there's our 3 exceptionals, and we've got our 5th elite card here. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. And these can be anything. So this one is an ordinary, so they can be anything from ordinary to unique. They just put these in the slot. Now, what's cool, and what I'm saying, or what I was saying before, trying to avoid showing it off too early. I mean, you could see the shininess of it already peeking through the sides, but doesn't have the normal back that you will see on the spellbook cards or on the Atlas cards themselves. So it's got full art on the back, which is really neat. We'll hand this over to you to go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up. So fade, and ooh, there's another Vile Imp. There we go. And our Humble Village is our ordinary Atlas card in the back. So first foil in there. So we've hit a little bit of everything. The foil uniques are not guaranteed in every box. They are
basically one every other box.
One every other box. So we've got ourselves another elite here with Phoenix. maybe another foil. Yep, another foil. Summoning Sphere. So this one is exceptional. So like I said before, you see the, and just sorting through those real quick. You'll see the the foils themselves can be anything from, like I said, ordinary to unique in this slot. And there's the full art on the back. These look really, really good. One cool thing, the text box is embossed with the foiling. I don't know if you can really see it. See if we can get a little bit. No, can't really see the texture on camera. I mean, you can see it in person, but you can't really see the texture on camera. So there's our second foil in the box. I'm gonna say, at least because there are 39 packs in the alpha, sometimes see 6 or 7. You can see 6 or 7 in a box itself. So our 3 exceptionals. I guess I shouldn't really blaze through this art real quick. All right, there's another elite, and we're going in through the ordinaries. Atlas cards, I mean, this would be a good example here. They don't have to be, they're not all ordinary. Some are unique, some are exceptional, some are elite. So you have plenty in there mixed throughout. Of course, some of the unique and elite land or Atlas cards or sites, whatever, will be a little more valuable.
That's a good comment too. After that one.
The Grey Wolves.
Yeah.
That's okay. So, and another part to the game, with the ordinaries, you can have a maximum of 4. Exceptionals are a maximum of 3. And I put the exceptionals in the wrong pile. Elites are 2 and uniques are 1. With the Grey Wolves, though, you can include as many as you want in the deck. So, similar, going back to Magic, you had Plague Rats, where you could put... I mean, at the time when it originally came out, before they really cut everything down to say you could only have 4 in a deck of anything, people were building decks with 15, 20 Plague Rats, plus, I mean, probably even more. And those all grew larger each themselves based off the number that you had on the battlefield. So the Grey Wolves themselves as well, they have +1 power for each other Grey Wolf nearby. And nearby is just a term for, and there's Fireball, another magic reference, or I guess originally D&D probably, but yeah, nearby is just a term for where it's placed on the, or in the arena, or is it referred to as the realm? Okay. And this mat here is the official, or unofficial, I guess. Was this part of the Kickstarter? 2-player?
Yes.
All right, so it's part of the Alpha Kickstarter. So we got ourselves another Elite. So a lot of Elites, no, only 1 unique so far. So we'll go a little quicker through some of these, but just enjoying. It's not often that you get to open Alpha product of something. At least feels like this. At least feels like this should be lasting a little longer. Seen 1 game played, so there's our 3 exceptionals and another elite in the master tracker. There's a lightning bolt spell. All right, and also then you have the avatar cards. So this one didn't have the Atlas card at the end. And the avatars themselves are just, they represent your hero, or who you are in the realm on the battlefield while you're playing. And so that one in particular is well, I don't know if they do, is that considered an ordinary one?
Yeah.
The sorcerer is kind of the base.
Yeah, the base avatar.
Yep. So our 3 exceptionals, Thunderstorm, some vampires, and some naiads. And nice. We got an elite here. So or I'm sorry, a unique.
Familiar.
Yep, we've got the Mirror Realm, which you can kind of see that's what this playmat is. So that's awesome. Got ourselves the second unique of the box. No foil in the pack, but again, there's our. Not all the uniques are Atlas cards. There are some others. Just happens to be what we've opened so far. So this is the first third of the box here. So we got ourselves another Elite here. Sorry, man, I'm pulling you all the Elites. I gotta get you something.
Clumping. There's been noticeable clumping in some of these boxes, and it's not consistent. But, you know, we've seen where one side of the box has 4 foils in a row, you know, or it's got 4 uniques in a row. So I'm not losing sleep just yet.
All right, so this will be a good example, something to bring up. So with Magic, we have what are referred to as dual lands. Wow, 2 of them in a row. So these are exceptional sites. These are really good, part of what you're playing with. You've got the symbols in the bottom corners here that represents how you're able to play cards. A lot of them have requirements. We'll take this exceptional here, for example. So this one is water.
Yep.
And then we've got, is that fire and earth?
Yeah, and I think the description tells you what it is.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, earth and air. So this one, you have to have at least one realm that is a water realm, and then one just generic mana to be able to play it. So these duels are good because you don't have to have a single type in your deck to be able to play, but these help a lot more, like the dual lands of old with Magic. I'll just leave those up. Those are decent to play at least. And then we've got ourselves another Elite here, but those help you so that you have 2 threshold sources that you'd be able to play with. So, see, I guess I didn't really talk about that, but y'all have probably watched quite a few sorcery openings at this point. So when I see one that has a, well, okay, there are a couple Elites down there that are. All right, so that one, and so like this one, for instance, this one requires 2. So you would have to have 2 sites on in the realm in order to be able to play that, along with being able to produce the 3 generic mana then as well. And the mana you get is based on the number of sites you have out in the realm. So got ourselves another Elite here. Haven't found our third foil yet, so I was hoping to see one there, but a bunch of ordinaries. I didn't miss. Nope. Okay. Just going through, checking to see if there's any of the Rosetta art that I might have missed, but I'll rely on Deegman over here to get us, or let us know when we do hit some of those, because I do not know what they are all. So we got ourselves another Elite. So not all the Elites here, but we do have a foil back here. Feel like thinking about art. It looks like it might be Fireball. No.
Oh! Oh, shoot! Dude!
All right. So at the time of this recording, these are like a couple grand, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like a couple grand. 1,500 to 2,500. I mean, somewhere in there.
So if we're going to compare this to something in Magic, these are like the Moxes in Magic. The cores they provide. So these are artifacts that you play, or artifacts as they're referred to. You play these out. It only costs 1 generic. You don't have to spend any, or you don't have to have any requirements, but similar to how the sites will provide the threshold limit This provides 1 threshold and 1 generic mana in the game itself. So, this is a huge hit.
Huge, absolutely huge. It's massive.
There's
part of the Alchemy 9.
Yeah.
There's 4 cores, there's 4 mixes, and then the Philosopher's Stone. It's one of the biggest hits in the game, other than a Curio or a foil Frazetta or a foil Philosopher's Stone.
So, there we go. Oh, man. All right, this is... What a first box for me to open.
Oh, my God. I mean, dude, it really couldn't get much better than this for a foil. It really couldn't.
So, yeah. You want to slab a heart, put a hard case on that before something happens. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of keep going through. And ourselves another Vile Imp here.
Oh, in the same pack?
Yeah. So yeah, that Ruby Core is one of the best cards you can open in the set.
Full stop.
Looks like we got 1 viewer out there right now, so don't appreciate that 1 person that's out there watching might know who it is. So we do have an avatar here in the exceptional, elite unique spot. So, like I said, you can find these in different areas. I assume just based on what slot they're in, they might be a little better than some of the others. But I've watched 1 game be played live. I haven't played myself yet, so I will probably be looking to buy some of this and get into it once beta comes out. I mean, these are about $750 a box. I think they kind of hit a high around people asking $1,000 a box. Sealed cases are going for a little more. There's our 3 exceptionals. The Elemental Avatar. But yeah, I'm priced out of I'm priced out of this already. I'm still big into Flesh and Blood. This is a special opening here for me. Appreciate Deegman for giving me the opportunity to crack into this box here. So got ourselves another Elite. And card quality on this is awesome. This feels these feel a lot more like regular playing cards with the thickness. They're a little thicker than your regular cards out there, or all of your other your Magic, Flesh and Blood, things like that. These all have a little bit of texture to them. Try not to completely butcher this pack, even though I already have. So we're going to surgically open this up. There we go. Try not to damage anything. Now, would love to see if we can hit another unique foil. But all right, we got ourselves another unique sight. That's the Maelstrom. So not bad, not bad.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. That's a good card.
You want to finish off this box, sir?
All
right, here you go. All right, all right.
Keep it going.
Yep. Sorry. Sitting cross-legged there for a minute, and my leg's falling asleep. So
it's like changing the dealer at a blackjack table.
Yeah, you don't want the luck to go away. All right. There's another Elite. There are Ordinaries. Incinerate. All right, we'll move this guy back over with the rest of the. So
unique Atlas sites.
Yeah, the unique Atlas sites. Like I said, I mean, with the uniques that are out there, they are not all Atlas sites. That just seems to be that Ruby Core is an example. We've got another foil in here, so got ourselves another Elite. Go through this slowly. Whoops. All right. Well, looks like we got a site.
Dual land.
Not a dual land. It's the Ordinary Observatory.
You know what's nice about the foil lands, even the ordinaries, is that you play them on the board. So there's a certain level of desirability because they're not just sitting in your hand. They get to be on the board and they just look real pretty.
And another nice thing too with the with all of the symbols of the typings for this, they did a good job because I mean some people are colorblind and can't really see, can't tell some of the color differences. I mean even looking at that foil, I couldn't tell you what color it was supposed to be or what specifically it was supposed to be just based on the color, but each of the symbols are slightly different. So they've got the down arrow, a down arrow with a line through it, and then there's an up arrow and the up arrow with a line through it. So that also helps. So like fire is just the up arrow, but it is red. This one, so it was fire, earth, air, and water. Oh, I'm sorry. This was an elite. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's elite foil?
It's elite foil. My bad.
Nice.
I was reading ordinary, but I was reading observatory and taking that as ordinary. So, yeah, I was totally wrong there.
All right, elite foil
So.
and the unique foil.
And a unique foil. All right,
Dual
Oasis
land.
dual land. There we go. Whoops. Yep. Well, got those upside down. So there's another dual for us here. And our other exceptionals and land deed are an elite document of indisputable claim. I do like the descriptions that they put in there, or the titles to those. So, all right. We're past the halfway point, almost 2/3 of the way through the box. A little longer than I'm normally used to streaming. So, got ourselves 3 exceptional lands, an elite mountain giant. This one is a little different because most of them you can kind of see the square here. Most of the minions, creatures, monsters, whatever they are, will occupy or be in one space. This one requires 4 earth and 8 generic resources to be able to play, and it would occupy 4 spaces at one time. So a little different than some of the others that are out there, and it's quite powerful. Their power and toughness for the minions, creatures, whatever they're called, are equal to what's up in the shield with the cross swords. So this one is just 3, but this one is 8. So it deals 8 damage, can take 8 damage before dying. So that guy's a little heftier than most in the game, from what I've seen. Do you know all of the Frazetta?
Yeah, so
Stuff.
the ordinary is the one we've seen, the Vile Imp, and then the other 3 are uniques.
Other 3 are uniques. Okay. Just thinking of that. So got ourselves another elite. No foil here. But we've got ourselves 4 foils so far. I'm probably going to move some of this stack over to the side just so I don't knock it over, because I know I will do it. All right, we're back in. All right, payload trebuchet. And that's another elite. And doesn't look like we have a glimpse of a foil in this pack, so. Last third of the box. Again, appreciate if you haven't checked him out, check out his videos. Deegman 5000, DEEGMAN 5000, and we have another unique location or Atlas card. So that's this one here. Don't think it's So doesn't have a it doesn't have a symbol for the location.
Oh, and its ability is that when creatures, the Genesis abilities here are also death right. So when it comes into play, if it has an ability, it also generates that ability when it dies. So it doesn't have any elemental threshold, but it still provides a mana and has a really cool ability.
All right, and Vesuvius, our fifth unique site.
Wow.
So he's getting all the sites in here, but I mean, the star of the show is this ruby core over here. So
Everything else is icing.
yeah, everything else. I mean, y'all probably stopped even watching at this point, but. Nope, not a duel, not a duel, and...
Oh my god, double up.
Double up. We got ourselves another Maelstrom. So, that is our 5th unique there, and they have all been sites. Oh, we got ourselves another foil back here. And Shield Maiden. So, this is an exceptional. So, we got exceptional... oh, hang on, sorry. I'll show you the actual art on it itself. But that's an exceptional foil. Telekinesis, and we got another foil in here.
Oh!
All right.
Death Dealer.
Unique Death Dealer.
Frank Frazetta.
That's one of the ones that we've been looking for here. So this is one of the highly sought after, because again, this is not going to be in the beta, or this art won't be in the beta.
Death Dealer, the card will be, but not the art.
And we got a foil in the pack too, so it's making this even better. And Ordinary. No, that's all right.
Any foil is a good foil.
Any foil is a good foil. So we've got the Border Militia. That's the art itself. But Border Militia, these look really good.
Yeah, beautiful card.
And again, I just love the text box at the top. The box around here is kind of raised, embossed, whatever you want to call it. So got nice little texture to it as well. It's not just the general overlay of foiling on it. So, and we got ourselves another land deed. No foil in this pack. Oh, no, my bad. Chain Lightning. There we go. That's another exceptional. So, boom.
Oh, wow. I like that.
That
full art.
That full art looks really cool. Really dark, except for the lightning itself. And that foiling looks really good. Awesome. So, we'll do a quick recap or counts of everything that we've got here. But, I mean, we'll bring it back later on, what everybody wants to see. The one unique. Oh, another foil in here. So, like you said, we got clumping. This is, 3 packs in a row with foils?
Yeah.
And there's the Elite. Double up on the Mountain Giant. And a Elite. There we go.
Oh,
another.
Nice.
So, a Unique and an Elite in the same box. So, not bad.
2 Elite foils.
Or 2 Elite foils. Yes, my bad.
Holy
Forgot.
smokes.
So, yep. So, Zephyrin Airship. Pronouncing that right? I don't know.
Zephyrin Airship. Shit.
I think, this has been quite the box opening. Apologize that it's taken so long, but I'm enjoying taking my time here. All right, we got ourselves another exceptional dual land here.
Oh, sweet.
This one's the Step, so fire and earth. Thank you. And exceptional Chain Lightning and Elite Nimbus Stygian. So that's a double up there again.
Ooh.
And there we go. Some Quarrelsome Kobolds. That's an exceptional for a foil. And there's the Kobolds on the back. Full art. There you go. All right. So an exceptional in foil. So this has been really good.
Yeah.
So was this 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 foils?
9 foils, yeah.
Wow. All right. I think most boxes I've watched opens had 6 or 7 maybe. So 9's a good number there. These are very, very limited. So we got an Elite Maddening Bells. I think that's a repeat again. No foil in this pack. So I say that again, hoping to see another foil because I was wrong the last time. So maybe we got 4. Oop, sorry, there. All right, another dual land there in the exceptional slot, and Elite Infiltrate.
Yeah, I think it was the second one of that. Not bad though.
All right, hang on, let me pull some of this. Yeah, there we go. There's 2 more uniques, and put this Death Dealer here. I'm dropping stuff. Drop something. Put that anywhere.
That's what she said.
All right. Come on, son, we're live.
Philosopher's Stone.
All right, let's see if we can pull a Philosopher's Stone. You pulled a foil Aquamarine Core, or was
regular.
it regular? Okay, but you did get a Philosopher's Stone as well.
Was it not that one?
And yep, we got ourselves another. There's the Lighthouse, the exceptional dual land again. There you go. And an Elite. And what do we have here? Another Elite.
Oh my god.
Yokai and Kappas.
Sweet.
There we go. There's the regular art. Flipping it over to the foil side. That guy's a little... That's a little off center there, or not off center, but a little tilted. I don't know if you can really see, but there. I mean, up here, there's definitely less card between this than there is this. So we're a little tilted there, but hey.
Misprint.
Alpha misprint.
And it does actually look like there's a little line at the top of potentially some missing foiling on it too. So
Interesting.
come on.
Misprints and oddities. I'll find the page.
Is that a? No. There is a tear strip there, but I don't want to tear it down the side. I do not like those tear strips. I feel like it can hurt the cards more. So exceptionals and an Elite Stone Gaze Gorgons. Right.
How many more packs we got?
We got 2 packs left.
Nice.
2 packs left. So almost done. Been a great experience. Appreciate you allowing me to do this.
Absolutely.
There we go. All right. And there's another exceptional Holy Ground. And another Elite with Scorched Earth. It doesn't appear there's a foil in here. I think we may have tapped out all of the foils. 9 in a box. Another one every. Oh, is that?
Oh no, it's just 9.
Yeah, no, it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that is 10. That is 10. All right, last pack. Got ourselves another duel.
Jesus.
There we go. Those aren't three sites as exceptionals, and there's another Elite with the Major Explosion. And this is one of those cool cards because it deals 7 damage to everything in the location it's in. In the cardinal directions, it deals 5, and then in the diagonally or orthogonally, whatever that word is, it deals 3 damage. So it's something that can, I mean, it's a major explosion. Yeah. Yep.
Sweet.
So
good.
another elite there. And do we have? Nope. Minor explosion. Yeah, 3 damage. All right. So ending it there. Those are all of the commons there. So quick highlight. We've got our stack of exceptionals. Quite a few uniques or elites. I'm sorry. Highlighting. Out of all the uniques, they were almost all sites. So 2, 4, 6, 7 uniques in non-foil. So it's about a little less than average, I guess. So we didn't put any other uniques anywhere else, did we?
Nope.
That I missed. All right. But then there's the Frazetta art. My bad. So the one non-site Death Dealer. So this was one of the chase cards in unique for the art itself. So that's really cool. Again, all of our elites. So what do we got? So we got what elites do we have? Ordinary elite. So we had 3 elite foils, which is pretty good from the odds of pulling out of the packs. Exceptionals, we had 1, 2, 3, or 4 exceptionals. So again, the 4 exceptionals there. Only 2 ordinary. Normally you see more ordinary in a box, or at least most of the box openings that I've seen have had a lot more ordinaries in them. So this was really good as far as the openings go, but this right here.
Yeah.
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 Sell this and buy yourself a couple cases. Well, maybe a case.
Yeah.
Sealed case, or you can get yourself quite a few boxes. So again, this is one of them one of the big chase cards that everybody's looking for. I mean, there were only 59 of each that were
250.
printed, or 250. I'm sorry, there were 59 uniques, or
Something like that.
somewhere around there. But
What print run was.
print run between 250 and 260. So this is definitely a huge hit. So appreciate you watching. Got a couple viewers in during the show here. So thanks for watching, and you have a good one.